Fingerprints are not the same as passwords. Passwords, we're told, well, you have to keep them secret, don't you? You don't want anybody to get hold of them. How well are you doing at keeping your fingerprints secret? Chances are, unless you're the Queen and going around wearing gloves all the time, you are leaving your fingerprints lying all over the place for anyone potentially to pick up. And hackers have already shown that they can pick up fingerprints, maybe from a wine glass, and use that fingerprint to unlock, for instance, an iPhone. There are other issues as well. For instance, there are some smartphones which aren't doing a great job of securing your fingerprints. Researchers have already shown that there are security vulnerabilities on some smartphones where fingerprints used to unlock the phone are stored in an insecure part of the phone. And then a malicious app could actually grab that fingerprint scan and send it off to the hackers. But there's another thing about passwords, isn't there? Which is that we tell you to have a unique password. Well, how many fingerprints have you got? 5 on each hand. If you're feeling particularly nerdy, maybe use your toes as well. Okay, we're now up to 20. That's not enough. And barring accidents, your fingerprints are going to remain the same for the rest of your life because you can't change your fingerprints. Once you've been hacked, your fingerprint is hacked for good. There's no going back. Fingerprint data has just been stolen from the Office of Personnel Management, a US federal agency. Almost 6 million former and current government employees have had their fingerprint data stolen. That's a concern because even if the hackers can't exploit that information easily now, we all know the way technology's going. Fingerprints are going to become more and more important. So now that data's been lost, potentially it could be exploited in the future. So we need companies who have our fingerprint and other biometric information to store it securely, because it won't be handy at all, if you'll excuse the pun, if that data ends up in the hands of hackers. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like it and check out some of the other videos I've made as well. And if you really want me to make more vids, then subscribe to my channel. Alright? So, have you subscribed yet? Come on, subscribe.